Dealing and doing drugs right in front of their kids. That's what detectives say they found in Gresham. But this bust, not where you might expect. K2's Anita Kasey is live. And Anita, this was what you might consider a nice neighborhood.
Deb, when the sheriff's office here gave us the address for that house and we rolled up, I can tell you we were a little bit surprised. It's the kind of neighborhood that most people wouldn't mind living in. But hidden there, detectives say, meth and heroin.
Police done their work. What they say is what it is.
Mae Adams says he had no idea what was happening right in the same Gresham home he shares with his daughter and her boyfriend.
I didn't see him 10 minutes a day, more than just kind of a passing. Morgan kept that place all locked. He had a place down at the bottom that he kept locked up. Security cameras and all.
That's because Multnomah County detectives say Terry Adams and Morgan Young were hiding heroin, meth, the stuff needed to sell it, even a gun.
I never seen an exchange of money, never seen an exchange of drugs. And I talked to her about it. If you're doing it, get out of it. You know, you need to stop.
Yeah, right.
Neighbors say they knew this was a drug house from the start, with cars and people coming and going. But the trouble, they say, didn't stay across the street.
One came out about 10 minutes later, and as they do Yui in our driveway, they're doing what our girls told us is a bump, where they're sniffing something, right, and doing the Yui.
Sadly, surrounded by all of this, detectives say, 2 children, 10 and 4 months old, and their father reportedly smoking a drug close to the baby when he was caught. These are your grandkids, right?
Yeah.
And if somebody was doing drugs right around them, as a grandpa?
I would have been there. That's why I don't believe it happened. That door was closed, and I trusted my daughter because she hadn't been using. You know your daughter. I knew her when she was and when she wasn't. And that's all I can say about it, because I would have been in there.
Sad for the little kids, but parents don't need kids, you know, if they're going to do that kind of stuff.
Those 2 children are no longer in that home. The 2 suspects face a very long list of various criminal charges, everything from child neglect to drug charges. Neighbors, by the way, very relieved they are in jail tonight, knowing that they do not have to worry who's outside and what's going on across the street anymore. In Multnomah County, Anita Kasey, K2 News.